Hey everyone, let's talk about function notation. Click on the cursor for some extra resources. So you've seen function notation before, I am sure of it. That's that f of x, the f with the little parentheses around it. So let's just have a little quick reminder. Input is any of the x values. Those are also called your independent variable. Your outputs are your y's, or your dependent variable. Sometimes they'll actually write that out as f of x. So y and f of x are essentially the same thing. So the only thing that might be a little bit confusing is the evaluating a function. So if I want to find f of 2, I used to have f of x, right? So I replaced the x with a 2. And that's exactly what I'm going to do in the function as well. So if I want to find f of 2, everywhere where I see an x, I'm going to put a 2 in. And then I'll simplify. So 2 squared is 4, so I got negative 4 plus 8 plus 1 is 5. So what I just figured out is that f of 2 is equal to 5. And normally I would just say, cool, stop there. But actually this piece of information is telling me something. So f of 2 equals 5. Remember that 2 is my...
Brandt, please call 36901. Evan Brandt, please call 36901.
So that 2 is my x, and that 5 is my y. So if I have f of 2 equals 5, that means that the point 2, 5 is on my graph. Cool. All right. Now we want to find f of t to the 6th. So everywhere that I see an x, actually I'm going to do that in a different color, just so we can keep them straight. Oh no. There we go. I got this. I'm an intelligent woman. Okay, so I want f of t to the 6th. So I'll have negative t to the 6th squared plus 4 times t to the 6th plus 1. All right, so now I'm taking t to the 6th and I'm squaring it, right? So that means I have t to the 6th times t to the 6th. When I multiply those together, I end up with t to the 12th. So now I have negative t to the 12th plus 4t to the 6th plus 1. Now let's look at this last guy. Okay, so we want to find f of x plus 2. So everywhere where I see an x, I'm going to put an x plus 2. Now, what can be tempting for some people is that since I'm taking x plus 2 squared is just to square the x and square the 2. But that's not what it means to be squared. Remember, that means you need to multiply it by itself. So if you need to, up here in the corner, multiply out x plus 2 times x plus 2, then do it. But when I do multiply that out, I'll end up with x squared plus 4x plus 4. And remember, I still have that negative out front that needs to be distributed to everything inside. So now I'm going to do all of my distribution in this next step. I'm going to distribute that negative. So negative x squared minus 4x minus 4 plus 4x plus 8 plus 1. So now we'll combine like terms. My negative 4 and positive 4x's add to 0. So I'm left with negative x squared. Let's see, we got 4 and then 5 plus 5. Good deal. Try these next ones on your own. All right, so on that first one, when we plugged in 4, we ended up with negative 8. So f of 4 is equal to negative 8. So that means that we have the point 4, negative 8 on our graph. When we plugged in, when we had f of r to the 7th and we plugged in r to the 7th, we ended up with r to the 14th minus 6 r to the 7th. Make sure that you multiplied out that those x plus 1s over there in C and combine like terms to get x squared minus 8x plus 7. All right, I'll see you guys later.